looked for my headset for a second. Couldn't find it. I was like, where the heck did I put it? And I found it. How's it going, everybody? I am about to start car mechanic here soon. And get taken off on that, I guess. I'm tired and exhausted. Hey, if it's not broken, fix it. Probably volume too loud. Try and do this with my cell phone. Definitely gotta turn down the volume a little bit because it's kind of loud on my headset. Passing through to hit the thumbs up button and show some support. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, that's a video. Dang it. Dang it. That's a little better. Let's see. Oh, you're doing a 250 sub giveaway.
Alright, guys and girls, this is for my...
Definitely. Oh, you even have a forklift? Dude, that's sick. I always want to get one of my RC forklifts. So far, I have 8 gigs in my computer when I bought it, and then just went through Foster on Friday. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, let's see, Friday. I think that was, oh yeah, last night. Wasn't too bad last night, I don't think. I don't know if it was kind of cold last night. It kind of was, but not too bad. Today's warm, even though it's February. But I think that happened last year too, when it got warm. And then it got cold again. Remember, I forget what year that was, and I used to ride bicycles and everything, BMX bikes, and well, can't now remember the year, but I remember being January, it was like 50 to in the 50 degrees area. I'm like, wow. But now it's just like, today's weird, kind of cold and kind of nice and warm. Figured I do my stream where I finish my koenigsegg, but I'm kind of looking for another modded vehicle if I can find it. If not, oh well. It's like a Ford F-150, I think. You can make it into a tow truck and different stuff. I think is pretty cool. I was on my way back from a funeral. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I always hate those things. Like, not not being like disrespectful to funerals or anything. I always hated to go to a funeral. But I don't know. It's just the way I am. Yeah. It sucks to go to one that friends or family, you know, someone close to you, you know. You have to see them laying there, and but it's nice that you get to see them and everything one last time. Got to see my dad when he was at his funeral. Oh shit! I didn't hear you walk in.
Dude,
Motherfucker, you scared the hell out of me.
that's the whole point of the whole thing.
That's why he wasn't recording that one. Made me freaking jump. My brother Mike is right next to me. Indian Summer, what speaks to run the game? Oh, Indian Summer. Yeah, what specs to run the game? Uh, actually, that's a good question. Since I'm done live stream, I can actually jump out. Um, it doesn't take many specs to run the game. Car mechanic is
Oh, if it ain't fixed, if it ain't
if it's
fixed,
not broken, fix it.
I like him.
He's like, hi, hi, and he's like, Mike. Let's see, car.
Yeah, I really like him.
Yeah, so do I. All my subs I love and care about. Trying to think here. Where's the specs? Usually they have the specs near the bottom. Yeah, right here. Um, for Minium, it's like requires a 64-bit processor and operating system. Windows 64-bit, 7 or newer. What's I got? Windows 10.
I think he already jumped out.
No, he's still there.
I just got off real quick.
Oh. 4 gigs of RAM. Nevada GeForce GT 660 or GTX 660, 2 gigabyte. Basically, if you have like a graphics card, doesn't matter what kind, it don't have to be a Nevada. I always say Nevada. I don't know why.
I'll keep my pants Addison, thanks.
You can use different kind of brands of graphics cards that require. I got the 1050 Ti for gaming, just for I think like 2 or 4 gig. What? Yeah, you can have some cookies. And 20 gigs of hard drive space. And then the recommended stuff is like right up in here, 8 gigs of RAM. Oh yeah, in a core i3 3.0 gigahertz. It doesn't matter. It's like you have a 3.0 gigahertz processor, it'll still work just fine. I had my HP when I had it. It had a 3.0 gigahertz quad core in it. It
was bigger than that.
what?
Oh.
I'm gonna say like what the heck. But this is what I like playing. It's very fun. But now, Playway is coming out. They came out with Death Simulator. So if you want this game, you can get both these two games, Car Mechanic and Theft Simulator, for only $15.99, which I think is a great deal because Theft Simulator is only a $20 game, and I have all the DLC for this game. I got the stupid mouse. I hate it. No, it wants to scroll back up. I got the Mazda, Dodge, Tuning, Jeep, Pagani, Lotus, Bentley, garage customization. I think that's free. Yes, it's free. 4 DLC, the Porsche DLC, and a Dodge Modern DLC, which is pretty cool. But the one games I'm excited for is on my list. This is what I'm excited for: Tank Mechanic Simulator, Junkyard Simulator, Diesel Brothers, the game, and Street Tuning Revolution, which this game been in the process for a long time, since I think 2015, and they're still not done with it. Kind of sucks, but. And then Barn Finders, that's a really awesome. We go around barns and find cool antiques. And then Playway is doing trains, suburban railway simulator, where you can drive trains and stuff like that. Fix the train as you're on the go. Fix broken windows on the go. It looks awesome. I'm excited for that one as well. This is not Playway. I don't think Playway has this game or is sponsoring this game. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I know Playway owns this. Oops. Junkyard, Barn Finds, they sponsor those games, as well as Car Mechanic Simulator, which I have 2014, 15, and 18, which I like 18 a lot better. It's a lot more funner. And then these other games I play: Gold Rush the game, Farming Simulator in 18, Farmer's Destiny, Myth Survival, and all this other stuff. I've been recently playing Ring of Islam, or Islam. I still gotta upload some videos, that gameplay of that. It's a really fun game. It's free to download. It's a lot of fun. What the heck? Oh. probably help if I check out the axle first and then do it. Did you watch his Cletus McLaurin's new video? Dude, you see how that trans brake and the bump stop works? Oh my god, that thing was awesome.
I was gonna get one on my Nova.
And here's the funny part. Right. But here's the funny part. He let his mechanic do the burnout in the Corvette. And he was excited, man. You see the big when he's laying down the Corvette, you can see that big old smile on his face. I was like, oh my gosh. He's excited to let it rip. It looks like a fun game to play. Oh, it is. It's a very fun game to play. You can build up stuff, and then you come over to like, here's a toolbox, for instance. These are your levels that you do when you fix up a car. And you can only have 5 cars in the garage, which kind of sucks. And then you have like your orders and stuff that you can do. And it tells you like the engine, the belt, and oil change. And then when you buy the car, it'll tell you like what you need to do and everything, and it's pretty cool. Or yeah, for instance, that's my stuff I just bought, or not bought. Click on the car and it tells you like timing needs to be replaced, the car's filters need to be replacing, stuff like that. And then you take the order and it'll be like right by your garage door. And then you got the buy your new cars, which I don't like to do because they're overpriced. I always go to auctions or junkyards. Junkyards is fun, and they have barn finds too in here, which I don't think I got any more barn finds activated. Workshop, maps, and nope, I do not. That sucks. But here I'm working on the Koenigsegg, which is a Koenigsegg 1, which I think it's like a $500,000 car, I believe, which is nuts. These are, I think, let's see, hypercars, I think we call them. I'm not much, I'm a big fan of like sports cars and hypercars and modern muscle. It's pretty neat. You watching Swiss Star Racing's live stream? Yup. Figured I'd have more people stopping in, but yeah, it's okay. And then when you're done like this, like you get the motor right here, you can actually, crap. Got a power boost shop, tuning shop. Basically, you can buy high performance parts for the motor or in not trans, but you can buy stuff like that. I think it's really neat. Now I can actually take this side off. There's radiator and coolers, battery I can take out, which is kind of weird. You ain't supposed to do that. It's supposed to do it from the engine bay, but whatever. Nope. This game's actually running a lot slower since I got 16 gigs now. Imagine if I had 32 gig in there. Oh my god. But that's later on. I'm gonna upgrade my RAM. I just bought another 4 gig of RAM for this game and different other games to play. So I ain't so laggy or anything, and so far everything's running smoothly, which is a good thing. That's what I like to hear or see. This game always runs smooth no matter what, but with a little extra 8 gigs, make it 16 gigabyte, it runs a little bit more smoother and live streaming at the same time. But really never had any issues with this game besides when it first came out. There was like bugs and bugs. Like when I first worked on that truck on an order, I couldn't finish it because I had to screenshot the problem. This is hilarious. This truck has 2 features. You can come up with a straight 6 or a V8 2 carb or 1 carb, which I think are, yeah, there's the engine swaps you can do now, which is pretty cool. say like I took this off and this off, and then I hit this button here, and it will show the top of the engine where I couldn't replace anything else. It was like a bug error. I call it a bug error. So I had to write Playway and tell them so they can correct the error and get it fixed. Because what they do is, I write them on Facebook and say, hey, car mechanic has a bug I found. Not many people probably know about it. And they say, hey, we're sorry to hear about that. We'll get right on it. They have like a team that works on it. And they got it fixed in like a day or two. And then there's more bugs and more errors. So I decided to wait almost a whole week, 2 weeks after it came out. But I still played. Junior Little Nick, talking to yourself. Hey, Junior, how's it going? No, I'm just... Well, I guess I am talking to myself, but anybody who jumps in, they can actually know what I'm talking about, I guess, in a kind of way. Not really, I guess. But yeah, those always fun moments. And now the game works perfectly. Customer service and support is key. Yes, it is. Definitely big time there. And Playway always, respects the community to talk back, to make sure they're communicating. And they actually here. Are you serious? What? Wait a minute. Why is the fuse like way up here? That's stupid. But it helps. Now I got. Wait a minute. Is there another rusty part? Oh, it looked like a rusty part there too. Okay, well, intercooler off. Are you? It really gonna drive me nuts. That says it's just for engine bay. Get the cherry picker. Let's see, I'm working on lip C. Let's pull out the motor. Alright, Nick and Mike, it's almost time, or almost game time. Have a good one. Oh yeah, today's a Super Bowl kickoff. Which I'm not really a big football fan anymore. If I was, it'd be still Ohio State, because that's the town I live in, or since I live in Ohio, but I haven't watched Ohio State play a game in, I don't know, 4 or 5 years maybe?
Fuck, it's been longer than that.
Has it?
Fuck, when Ty was here.
Well, I used to still watch it.
Oh.
But it's kind of funny because I only watch it for one thing. When it's time for Michigan play, or Michigan play Ohio State, or Ohio State play Michigan, he lost a lot. He always gets upset about that. Oh, I can't start the car yet. Take the seats out, make sure they're in perfect condition. I believe that's all the car has to offer. Now I'm going to go into cleaning mode, detail the car. I was thinking about fixing this truck up, but I don't think I am. I'm just probably going to clean up the interior and the welder. If you want to make a clip flip, you buy the car really cheap. You can spend $1,000 here, and then is that a motorcycle here? That's Andy's, right? Or one of his friends, probably. But here's the truck. It doesn't bother me any. And then I go right here, I can sell for $14,000. $14,758, which I am. I built many Chevy trucks, Nick. 74 to 87. Nice. We've how many trucks have that? Well, I built my first one, which is Suburban, but it's still in progress.
What do you ask?
Oh, Lil Junior says I built many Chevy trucks, 74 to 70 or 87. That's pretty cool.
I just got done restoring my 82
Chevy truck.
one-ton truck. Now I need to replace the transmission in it.
Yep.
That's the one thing I need to replace.
Yeah, that's what Mike said. That's what Michael
Besides
said.
getting it rebuilt.
I'm old. Laugh out loud. Well,
Time to save up some money.
it's just basically, well, yeah, I guess you could say that, but you have more experience than I do. I'm still learning. My brother, he's teaching me do stuff. I'm happy about one thing. I got to change the fuel pump by myself on the Suburban. Put it back on by myself, but Michael helped me on with a couple things. The fuel line, that's about it. Oh yeah. And then I got it running and everything else, trying to start it. I should have done a video. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Because it was hilarious. Mike goes, nope, it ain't gonna start. You flooded it. I was like, what? And I was like, watch, it'll start. Pull my choke all the way out. Fry right up, no problem. I was like, I gotta face my old girl. I was like, it's a Chevy. It'll fire. It'll start. What? What? Oh, that's a Ford truck? I thought it was a Chevy.
No, that was a Ford truck. I seen it on YouTube.
So did I.
And I seen part 2 and the kid.
There's some guy who just got done restoring his truck, just driving it, and the thing literally caught on fire.
Yeah.
And he was so mad.
He just restored it all.
Yeah, restored his, I don't know what kind of Ford truck it was.
F-150.
F-150? Oh, I don't know. It was like one of the mobile trucks.
It was like Chris's truck.
Yeah.
It was sad. I seen it. Oh my God.
It was a beautiful black truck too, I think, right? Yeah.
It's hard done, too.
And now I say, you hear him cussing and everything else like that, telling everybody to get me a fire extinguisher, and
He had it out, and then with the bottom, he had caught fire.
everybody's, okay, he's trying to get to, he's doing it on top of the engine, trying to blow it out. And everybody's like, go from the bottom. And he goes right to the bottom, top of it caught right on fire again. I was like, and then after that, his depressing was out, he froze it, and almost hits this lady walking. I'm like, dude, are you serious? You're gonna get, I'll be upset too, but I won't be acting like that. Like this one guy said, there's nothing you can do. And they are called the fire department and everything else, and just watch the truck go up in flames like that.
I seen it.
There's a part 2.
It's really bad. Warped the top of the roof
Yeah.
and everything else.
Yeesh.
The carburetor caught fire.
It looked like from the
Because he was taking the air cleaner off. But I'm sitting there like, I don't think it's the carburetor.
well, yeah, because y'all have a good one. Super's ready. Oh, supper's ready. Oh, dude's gotta eat. Laugh. I was almost said laugh out loud. Have a good one. Thank you, Junior Little, for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I'll see ya.
I hate when I have too many parts on hand. Almost like it looked like it froze. Oh, that's because, yeah, it's a delay. It's just slow. Take care, Mike and Nick. Take care, Junior. Or Little Junior. Or Junior Little. Do you really? I always, before anybody adds me, I always check who they are, make sure they know spam or bots.
Yeah.
Or some people like to take people's profile pictures and say they're this person too as well.
I think this dude's legit. 'Cause look all the fucking he's got.
I don't care about this wiper.
Got 4,000 something.
I know, right? Whoa! Oh, I'm at $21 million. Yay. I'm rich. I feel like just doing this live stream and then call it good. Then I think I'm gonna play some Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know, I might live stream that too. Oh, man. I think that's his wife, he did that too. No, I gotta figure out what kind. Oh yeah, gotta charge the battery.
Dude, I've been getting messages left and right from people sending me friend stuff.
I know, right? I mean, I got my thing set up. I think I turned mine off on Facebook. I don't remember. I gotta make sure my phone doesn't kick. I gotta get like another monitor or something for this computer. I know I got another one, but I never had to do a monitor with my graphics card because I don't think it has two DIVs or something.
Yep, I hope you have a pick.
Yep, or yipes. Hope you have a backup set or of wheels. Backup set of wheels. Yeah, our dad's right.
My Nova's down. And my Nova's down too.
Which you gotta get the subframe fixed. Or to get a new. I think it'd be better to get a new subframe, in my opinion.
What?
I think my opinion would be getting like a better subframe. Like a little bit newer one.
Right.
Cause say like you did all that work and it just does it again. Oh. Man, these rooms look horrifying. Hopefully I can repair them. That's 1 out of 4. Excuse me. There's 2 out of 4, or yeah, 2 out of 4. Three out of 4. I'm getting lucky. I'm getting lucky. I really don't want to buy a new room. What?
One right there for $300.
What is it?
Don't click on it.
Almost looks like a 2JZ motor. Oh, it's a hydraulic pump. How much?
$300.
Ouch. I got it, but
That's a good deal.
yeah, it's a good deal. I got it, but I can't spend it.
It's in,
I already spent enough money already. I'm done. Hey, what the hell is it? Acceptable. Are you serious? I forgot about that. Now raise it back up. Once I get all the expensive points back in the car. I know it's something funny. I don't have that problem.
Oh, this dude goes, well, you just got
Well,
fucked."
you just got effed
Yeah.
all around.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. This thing had disc brakes. Oh yeah, it's it did. So I need 4 new disc brakes. Oh
I
crap.
have my dad's truck getting around. Little Tommy truck.
Okay, then I'll click on name, and then it does it for me. Get rid of all the old stuff that I don't need. So I'm gonna need 1 brake caliper and 1 brake cylinder, or no, brake caliper cylinder. I'm gonna need 2 brake calipers. Yay. And I need this thing, the ABS module.
Let's melt the wall. Legos.
Oh hell no, that's freaking that's hilarious. 101 pieces. Oh my god. You'd be like, I'm here rebuilding this wall. Building it tall, building it wide. Up and down it goes. There's like performance parts. back up to here to expansion. I'm not too sure what I need. So brakes, got that, got that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So far, suspension and bottom arms are good. Those are good. I need 2 front knuckle C's and a sway bar B. So, okay.
Oh fuck,
Knuckle C, knuckle C, knuckle C, knuckle C. Okay, sway bar B. Tie rods are good to go. Now I need a rear. I think it was this thing here. Okay, let's see if I. Oh. Rear knuckle drive B and then the rear hub B. Where have I heard that joke? I bought a Zamboni. I know I heard that from somewhere. I just can't remember where. Upper suspension arm. I need 2 of them. Shh. That made no sense. Ooh. Oh my god. Even the gearbox is destroyed. So 255 by 19s, and then the rear tires are 20s. This is where you have like a Sharpie, and I don't know where I did my other stuff. Rickety dickety. Half that stuff is pretty funny. Half that stuff is like, there's like, who the hell is that stupid to say that? Let's see. 255 by 35. Oh. 19s, I think it said. And the back ones are 235. Yes, she is. Especially when I slept on the ground outside. She's like, "What's this?" I'm like, "That's a piece of plastic." Oh, I know, right? I like it soap. What else you do with it? Wash your hands and not get rid of these. What?
Somebody took the cup. That's what this guy was doing. Wow. Chris took the cup for his daughter. That's what he was doing. Look at that shit. It's frozen.
No. That's not frozen.
No, it's not frozen.
That is, Cinderella, Let Your Hair Down. Or, what's that cartoon? Is it Cinderella? Or, crap. It's that one girl that has the long hair and she throws it out of that, tall,
Oh.
like a castle type thing, and he climbs up her hair or something like that. Rapunzel, Let Your Hair Down. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, my keyboard's starting to stick. That ain't good. I gotta clean it. That means I gotta take my keyboard apart. Not fun. So 235s in the front. Oh no, 255. 255 in the front? Why does the front get hot? You know what? I'm going with 225 just in case, because that don't seem right. Having 255s and then having 235 in the back by 20 or yeah 30. Make it 35. Okay, this part's done. And then wait a minute, I can't put the, dang it, I gotta build the engine next. Because without the engine, I can't really, but once I get the suspension back together where they belong, I'll be happier because I have one part completed. Turn some MCS music on. Jam into the music. Press the C to crouch. Now you can just mess around. Look at that. Hey, drink guy. See what I can do? just gotta make sure I linked NCS music into my video, which I don't remember who sings the songs. Because I don't have all NCS in there. Okay, okay. What video is that? Oh. I haven't got around to mine yet either.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know.
Not bad, which I forgot about the screenshot. So I go on Facebook where I want to upload FPL
But if you wanna travel, then go alone.
and re-download it and then boom, goes right in there and it's like, oh, cool, work this one.
If you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Do what? Oh yeah, I'll be up probably about 6 o'clock. I mean, what? They're ready. Y'all enjoy the music and hopefully, hear me or not, but
I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my styling way.
oh, because they got the wrong kind of motor in the car. I forgot all about that.
That you would stick around. I guess time starts down. A king without his crown. Now I'm breaking, you're faking, girl. You never made a sound.
I always like to make sure that everything is.
I'm tired of the pain. Go
Excuse me. Can't turn my mic off of that part. Come on now, please. Got his names and what I'm thinking of.
Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up, no time to let it drift away. I fill my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again, and as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above, just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo.
That's what they
I'm out to love, but I guess I
Sing it.
deserved it. Trying to hide, pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above, just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Seasons of the past, laying low in the day, memories fade away.
Because that way I can actually look up the head covers. C-O-V-E-R maybe? Oh wow.
You make me feel like home. You turn around, I feel the breeze over me.
Oh, there's a movie. Oh shit. These.
You watch your dreams unfold. Let it come around and let it breathe over me. It's time to go away into the light. I feel the calming energy.
Okay, I'm getting closer to my end of my stream. No, I'm just kidding. I am actually getting close to finishing. God darn it. Finishing my engine. Just gotta take it off. And pop it back in. Install the car. And right there's the dyno. So up. Ah, I gotta get the transmission. I almost forgot. The trans. Down here. Now I just gotta look for a V8. There's your blues. Now I can actually. Oh crap! I put the transmission in it first before I put the oil in it. It's kind of funny. I can actually set the car up without putting oil in the car. Hey, cool. Check that out. Now, do I have one of these radiator A's? I think I do. So what's? Let's see, braid. It's kind of funny. I just put ARD and then it just brings up. Just in case I might need another one, or I got two of them. Dang it. It's kind of weird how this car, like, someone makes a mod and makes it backward drive. It's kind of weird. Hey, I don't know. I've been hearing Uplay is going to be doing a Mercedes-Benz DLC next, which kind of cool. I can't wait. My favorite all-time Mercedes-Benz car is a McLaren SLR. Beautiful car. It's got a V16 in it. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. But there's like a couple. I forgot the gas tank. Poopy. I got the reds now. Oh well. Back underneath. How I can drop it down to the ground completely. While I've done that, I am going to buy the. Oh wait, wrong one. The mod shop here. Koenigsegg. Where is the Koenigsegg? Oh yeah, right there. Okay, now I gotta get rid of the body stuff. You know, they say it's fixed. Get rid of this gearbox. back in the day, you can actually download mods off of this mod site for car mechanic, and it was actually pretty cool because you can control the car. You can control where you want the car, which I figured out how to do it. But for these cars, you can't do it because they're on the Steam Workshop mod form. And looks like a nest bottle. And I think that's kind of stupid because I'm like, segment engine cover. 3,097. $900 for a taillight? I highly doubt that. For koenigsegg, I highly doubt that. Probably a lot more than that, I imagine. I can find that Ford truck. Okay, now let's see. What else do I? Oh yeah, my brake servo. This car is almost complete. That thing to do is put oil in it. But I'm making sure, like, any white spaces I see, I'll make sure I get it all completed and filled in, which I do. Now, I get to put oil in it and start her up. When you see the oil gusts out, that's ain't no fault. Now, this car originally has 762 horse. And the car is worth let's see. 3,178,762,000. That's insane. And I already got 21 million. Doing these kind of cars, I don't bother me any. Well, why is this? Are you fucking serious? I didn't know that came off! Dude, I can have a convertible! Oh, that's sick! Ooh. The V8 life. Now, let's tune his gearing a little bit. Say right there, some's pretty good. Save the tune. Now, last thing to do, I'll probably have to buy license plates. I guarantee it. But I'm buying one. I always go for the Arizona because it's right there and it's easy to get a photo. Let's see, body parts. Holy snikers. She is a beauty. Whoever did this mod, they know what they're doing. They took their time. I wonder how many hours this person has in just this car alone. I mean, I don't mind how it's got that. You gotta be kidding me. That has the front license plate. This person right did take their time. Oh, I get to see how the doors open too now. Oh, I get to see how the doors open. That'd be kind of neat to see that. I just need another license plate. I don't know if I bought two or just one. I think I bought one. Yeah, I did. Okay. So now the car should be 100%. Better be. 197. I just cleaned it. What? What am I missing here? Radiator fan housing, radiator fan housing. Radiator fan housing. Radiator fan housing. What? About 4 fans and about that. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. There's 1. And here's 2. Okay. Why is it telling me 4? Unless it's just a glitch. Oh, no, it says it's complete. Into the paint shop it goes. Some car to paint shop. I know these cars really well. Usually they will come like red, white, stuff like that. But this color is non-existent. Well, actually I can't say non-existent because I'm not 100% sure on that. So I knew they come in black, but let's make it white. So I knew they come in white, and I like them white anyway. They look better. But that tire, I mean, they don't. Ish. Does that actually have wider? Wait a minute. What size tire is this? I think I might have issue here, boys and girls. The tire size might be wrong in the rear. Wait, well, I don't have to go way up. Yike. Mid-size 20s. Alright. I'm gonna do a experiment. Okay. No. Okay. Race tire, slick. Let's go 2 then. Well, I'll just do 1 just in case. Tire size 20 by 315 by. Nah, let's do 30. See how that looks on this rim. Busting tires off, put them on, and let's see how it looks on a white tire. 315. That looks a little bit better. Like it fits on the car. But yeah. You're welcome. It's only 7 o'clock though. Oh. Let's see now. Let's see how this looks. Now that looks like a tire. Compared to that to that. And I just bought these tires. Reality, I don't care. So this is 20 by 315 by 30. Okay, you see how this one's 235 by 35 by 20s. 315 by 30. Let's give it a wider width, maybe? I don't know how this game works on tire sizes. And let's shoot it. There it is. Now I get to throw the tire on. I will test drive this on the drag strip and off the drag strip around the circle track. Or what? Oh. It probably helped if I bounce the tire first before I put it on the car. But luckily, the game has its own mechanics where you need to bounce it first. I mean, you don't really need to bounce the tires, but it helps. Oh, is that saying right? Oh, yeah, that looks sexier. Okay, now I'm done. Don't really have to let it down all the way. I can always move it to the dyno shop. I was so excited because I thought I was like, okay, this room was like construction and everything. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And then I found out they added a dyno high performance shop, and I'm like, yeah. All right, 762 horsepower, 5,955 RPM. I think that's torque. I'm not 100% sure. Let's find out what this thing sounds like. Man, what does that sound? 1,340 horsepower, 5,970 RPMs, 1,642. I'm gonna say that's torque at 5450 RPM. Not bad. That's not freaking bad. And I think it changes too. Yep, it changes too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I made it worth $4 million. I gotta see this. Oh, the car mechanic game. Oh my god, that is sexy. I love doing that stuff. Okay, now let's move it to the garage door 1. I think the door will be shut. That's still open. That's funny. I wish you could jump around this game. That'd be fun. Now let's take it to the speed track, which is now considered as a drag track. Let's see what it can do in a mile. Let's see how bad I can roast these tires too as well. On top of that, I think I'm gonna roast them pretty dang good. Dang, 7,000 RPM. Are you serious? Zero to 50 in 1.232 seconds. 0 to 100 is 2 seconds. 200 commit. Dang. 0 to 300 in 10 seconds. In Kemmeth. Or whatever. But I am going to tune the car a little bit more. I don't like how it rises up to 7,000 RPM and then shifts. It should go a little bit higher than that. Let's have it 350. Dang it. And take the gear down to roughly about 66. And see how that does. It says it can go up to 366 kilometers. Or Kemmeth, whatever. Unless it goes up to 8,000 to 9,000 RPM. It's topping out still. If I can get it, the gears the right match, I think it'll be set, but the fourth gear is kind of touchy. So let's move around. I'm gonna play with some of the gearing. Oh, I don't want that. Try this again. On tuning work. I wish there was like an RPM thing where you can raise it to RPMs. Oh my god, I'm at 5th gear purple. Alright, I gotta tune the 5th gear up higher, make it more presentable for my standard likings. Let's try that. I know this loading screen takes a lot quicker than on the load. As soon as I'm done doing this, I am going to try out Rainbow Six Siege. Fifth gear sounds a little bit better. Still 11 seconds. I wonder if I can tune the 5th gear a tad bit more up. Which I know I can. Whew. So I'm getting warm a little bit because I'm wearing my sweatshirt. Or my hoodie. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Ooh, 0-300 commit, 10 seconds. That's better than what it was. I'll take it. I ain't changing it again. But I got the 5th gear where I like it. That's pretty good. Now I'm gonna sell it and make my 4 million bucks. Whew. Oh, I get an extra $1 million for it. Yeah! I am now at 26 million. What else can I buy? I'm getting in a way I kind of get bored of this game, but It's a lot of fun. I have about, I don't know how many hours I have in this game. I got a lot. 200, I think, hours or something like that into this game. And it's only 7 o'clock. I still got plenty of time to play Rainbow Six. I might do a live stream on that, but I'm not 100% sure yet. After I clean my keyboard first. Hey, look at that! Here's another koenigsegg. I already did one. See if I can find a truck. If I can't find the Ford truck, I'm just gonna install it. Install the mod. Because it ain't more of it won't be worth to keep looking for it, jump out, in and out, in and out. Here's a Lotus. This is a Lotus Success. This one, which I already have. Here is a Camaro type car. Another koenigsegg. How much are these actually going for right now? This way it sits. This one sits for about 98,600. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 98,600 and wait a minute. 9,869. 98,600 901. I don't fucking know. I don't care. I hate math. This one is only 78,256. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. 782,567,000. And this one over here was like what? How much now? 986,901. Okay, I got it right. I was just saying it backwards. I'm kind of getting tired. Oh, I'm sleepy. Oh, man. But once Tank Game Simulator comes out, I will be doing a live stream on that though, because I cannot wait to play that game. And where am I on this game exactly? I am 269 hours. Ain't bad. This is at 8 hours, 111 minutes. Wrecking Truck is 111 hours. Euro Truck Simulator is at 53 hours. Played 2 hours on that, 26 hours on that, 71 minutes on that one so far, 15 hours on this game. House Flipper, I haven't played that game in a while. I gotta start playing it more. 28 hours. Miss Survival, I played 26 hours. My Summer Car, 47. Off-Road Drive, 52 minutes. I've been driving more of this game. Playing 10 hours already on this game. Holy crap. 16 hours, 77 minutes. Spin Tires, I have like 164, but Mud Runner, 21 hours so far in the game. Haven't played it for a while. Street Racing Redline, 13 hours. And Rainbow Six Siege is 114 hours. When the Tesla Roy has 21 hours. But my list. Oh my gosh, this is out. Yes. Junkyard Simulator's coming soon. These are all coming soon, which I can't wait. But I seriously cannot wait because you can repair your tank. Basically a car mechanic simulator, but with tanks. And I'm like, I fell in love with the game as soon as I was watching it. And, well, I can't remember his name. Moose Gaming, something like that. I watch him on Twitch, and I like what he does. So far, it's still, right now they're fixing the bugs. They had a lot of bugs and issues with the game, and they're getting around fixing it. Now that's cool. What if you actually dig your tank out like they say you can? Not 100% sure. But I think, yeah, 4 gigs of RAM, a 570 GTX or AMD, 8 gigs of storage. Car wash simulator? Coming soon. What the heck? Wash me. I pass. That's probably owned by Playway too, I think. Yeah. I wish you can actually see the games that Playway makes. Ubisoft is what owns this game, which you have to sign in, sign up for a Ubisoft account and everything like that. And you can see my game in here, but these are my games that I play, or played. This was free. I usually play it on 3 days, but I haven't got it reinstalled yet. I gotta get this one reinstalled. But mostly I've been playing my games, yeah. Free games you can play, or these ones here. Free trial, again. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But that's it for right now. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and I will see you guys probably next weekend. I might do another live stream or something. I'm not sure what yet. So I might do Rainbow Six Siege sometime this week or something like that. If Tank Simulator comes out, I'm definitely going to be doing a live stream of that. So thank you for watching. See you guys later.